great. My name is Manal and I am a final year vet student. Welcome to my channel. It's a safe space here. We're not motivated all the time, but we keep trying. Either way, tonight I wasn't feeling very motivated to study, so I'm taking you with me in this journey of getting my motivation back and building discipline, since motivation always fades away no matter how much we keep trying, but discipline is what really keeps you going. So we're trying to build both in the same time. My first task is gonna be cleaning my desk, since a report published by Harvard Business Review found a strong correlation between your physical environment of your workspace and your performance. So the environment can really have an impact on the person's emotions, behavior, cognition, and even decision making. And also, I don't know about you, but whenever I clean my space, it just makes me more relaxed and helps me put some order in my thoughts. So that's gonna be the first step. I remove everything off my desk, and I also think I'm gonna reorganize a little bit, decluster, and remove all the dust. So I have asked you on Instagram if you have any questions for me, so let's get over some of these. The first question is, what made me become a vet, and if I have any suggestions for people who want to become a vet too. I would say that obviously there is love for animals. Also, my affinity for biology and science played a role in this. But the main reason for me personally was this dynamic lifestyle, kind of. In my head, a vet is someone who's always in his car, traveling from farm to farm, always meeting new cases, doesn't know what kind of animal is gonna cross the door. And I really like this lack of routine. Every day feels like an adventure. And I know that right now, 6 years later, this vision might be a little wrong, but at least that was the vision I had back then. And I think there is a lot of truth to it, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's like very different. Being a vet can be really hard, both mentally and physically. So if I have any suggestion, it would be go see a vet nearby and ask him for an internship. Like, just go there, follow him everywhere, and see this lifestyle that you imagined, how it really is in real life. Because we tend to romanticize our dream job, and I mean, you keep this ideal image, and I think it's a really interesting experience to go and see in real life, get this image of the sweet and sour, and then you can make your decision if you really want to go for it, or maybe it's not something for you. Alright, second question. How do I manage a heartbreak, disturbed mind, and exams? I just want to tell you first that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. We all go through very tough times, and it's okay to be vulnerable, to let yourself feel these emotions. Take some time for you, and don't beat yourself up for not feeling well. It's totally fine, okay? But I also know that sometimes you have deadlines and everything, so I would say do things that you really like go to your favorite coffee shop or make yourself your favorite drink at home. Try to hang out with some friends to study together. Also, if you have a study group or maybe a Discord, you can go there, and the energy of other people is very contagious. So if you're surrounded by the right people, by their good energy, good vibes, it's gonna help you so much go through everything. And that's how I do it personally. I like listening to music, journaling, crying sometimes, and as I said, just allow yourself to be vulnerable, and keep in mind that it's totally fine to not be happy all the time. Then cheer yourself up and keep going. Okay, so how do I manage failure in exams? So most of the time when I fail an exam, I kind of expect it already, because I either haven't studied enough for the subject, or I have had a terrible moment during the exam. So I kind of already am preparing myself in advance, but it's always a hard time, let's be real. I usually make fun of it and use humor to cope with it. And I keep telling myself that's not the end of the world. I would just retake it and that's it. There's no reason to beat yourself up or anything. It's only it's just fine. Everybody fails sometimes, and I just try to analyze what made me fail that exam. Was it lack of preparation? And I would try to prepare more. If I had a problem during the test, I would try to avoid it next time, and that's it. And we're done cleaning. If only it only took me 5 minutes in real life. Anyways, I'm feeling quite good about it, and I can't wait to get some work done tomorrow. Now it's getting late, so I'm going to sleep, and I'll see you later. Bye. I always heard people talking about how important it is to make your bed first thing in the morning. I never understood why until I started doing it. I swear it's just magic. Something happening in your brain that makes you feel accomplished, and it's like the first task of the day is done, now we can do more. So I just advise you to do it and try it for some few days, and you will see how magical it is. Now it's time to prep the skin for the day. These are the products I'm using, and also don't forget about sunscreen. Look at my bottle, it's seriously embarrassing. I need a new one ASAP. But don't forget to use 2 fingers and reapply it if you can. And now it's time to get some work done. I'm gonna work on my thesis, and right now I'm gonna write the bibliography. I don't know how we call it in English, but that's like when you get all the resources and some back research of all the stuff that was done before your work. You do like a synthesis of it, and that's where I am right now. So I'm gonna make a table of what I'm gonna write about and send it to my PA and see if she approves it or not. So let's get back at answering. The next question is my favorite species I ever worked with. Honestly, I would say just cats and dogs. I have worked with horses, cows, and chicks, and I think it's like all of the animals are cool and amazing creatures, but it just feels more safe for me to work with cats and dogs. It's also very reassuring to know that the owner is very near, like it's near you. They can help you, you can really feel safe around them. So favorite study snack would be anything fresh. I really love fruits, so any seasonal fruit like strawberries, watermelon, oranges, grapes. Sometimes I'm craving some veggies like carrots or cucumber. So I just finished my task for today. I sent it to my PR, so I'll be waiting for her answer. Meanwhile, I'm playing with Luna. She's my cat and she is adorable. I love her so much, even if it doesn't seem to be shared feeling, but either way. Then I went shopping with my mom, so there is a little bit of sales going on, but haven't found anything. So there was this shirt that looks kind of cute, especially this asymmetric thing, but when I tried it, it was too short, so it wasn't working for me. And last but not least, we went to grab some desserts with my mom. Look at the decoration, these lightings are so cute, I really love them. So thank you for sticking around. I really enjoyed filming this, so tell me if there's anything you want me to change, to talk about in the next videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!